income generated from international bettors sa GCash and Paymaya?
Yes, we can do that. Pag when you say, Senator Tolentino, na income generated from,
Share the percentage generated by Paymaya and GCash coming from international bettors, offshore bettors.
Sir,
Yeah.
Senator Tolentino, what we are regulating in PAGCOR and the figures I gave to you are based only on local bets. No, not one of the operators is licensed to accept offshore betting.
Pero ma'am, maraming tumataya sa
Dollars.
Opo,
OFW natin. Maraming
illegal po yun, sir. Yun po yung
napupuya,
binomonitor.
dumadaan sa AMIs, dumadaan sa GCash, etc. So, can we have a figure? We're not saying that you're tolerating it.
Yes,
We're not
sir.
saying that you're violating something. We are just asking the electronic money issuers, the non-bank financial institutions, if they can provide us a figure of how much percentage they are generating from bets coming from overseas. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chairman. Hindi natin pinag-uusapan kung may nag-violate o ina-allow. Hindi po yun.
okay, Paymaya promised after the break, we can have it.
I will consult Your Honor.
Okay,
And if they give it to us, I will provide the committee.
okay. Then,
Thank you.
GCash, tomorrow,
Your
one day.
May we ask for a reasonable time to comply because I think it may take
Kaya, what is reasonable for you?
3 to 5 days, Your Honor. We'll just submit the.
Weekend na yun. Masyadong matagal yun. Mahirap ba mag-compute? Si Ms. Lapid,
Mahirap
kasi
man, everything is computer generated, di ba?
We will ask our office, Your Honor.
Kaya nga ng Paymaya after the break eh. Kasi everything is computer, pindot-pindot ka sa computer, nandiyan na yan.
I will try to ask the office, Your Honor.
So kailan?
At
Kailan?
least a day, Your Honor.
A day. So tomorrow, we are expecting that tomorrow.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you. Paymaya after lunch, after break.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
We are consulting them right now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So, continue.
Before we go on a break, it will be an executive session in the presence of Mr. Charlie Ang.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like to ask, for the record, Mr. Charlie Ang. Yesterday, you went on YouTube. It went semi-viral with you saying that mahirap dito, ang daming mga politikong nakikialam sa mga investigation. Are you referring to this panel or the personalities present here? Kasi makakaharap ka namin sa tanghalian. Tapos masama pala ang loob mo sa amin. So kami ba yung lumalabas sa YouTube na galit ka, na di umano may mga maraming politiko na hindi ko mahaba yung YouTube mo eh. Are you referring to us? Just for the record.
Pwede ko po makita yung YouTube na yun. Kasi baka interpretation niya lang yun. Hindi ko alam yung sinasabi niya, Your Honor.
Lumabas po yung kahapon at di umano ay mahaba yung sinabi mo. It was shown to me. So perhaps you can ask your colleagues, whoever videoed you there, baka it was taken in your off moment time na galit ka sa mga nag-iimbestiga. So yun lang gusto ko maliwanagan.
Your Honor, hindi ako sasalita sa
Kung
amin.
wala ka maalala, galit ka ba sa amin?
Hindi po ako pwede magalit. Mga kaibigan ko may mga pinagsamahan po tayo mas iba paano eh. Ba't ako magagalit? Your Honor, tsaka wala po ako nilalabas sa video. Ang huling-huling video ko, yung huli nga na sinisita ko na nung nagpahuli ako sa mga NBI tsaka si IDG. Yun ang isang i-explain ko mamaya. Na nagte-threat daw ako. Hindi ako nagte-threat eh. Nagte-threat ako doon sa mga, ang dami na namin napahuli. Sa NBI tsaka si IDG.
So in short, hindi ka galit sa amin, ha?
Impossible.
Okay.
Lahat po kaibigan ko eh.
Thank you. Hindi ka galit. But please, review that video. Dahil ang dating kay Senator Tolentino kasi, medyo galit ka sa mga politiko na nag-imbestiga itong insidente na ito. Well, for your information, alam mo, break kami ngayon, Mr. Atong Ang, break kami ngayon sa Senado. Pero gumawa kami ng inisyatibo na mapagbigyan talaga yung kahilingan ng mga pamilya ng 34 na nawawalang tao na maghihikad na kami ng hearing. Kaya sana huwag mong personalin yung aming pagkakandak ng hearing. Trabaho lang po ito. Walang personalan. Kaya sana hindi ka magalit sa amin, ha?
Your Honor, gusto ko nga para maklear naman kami.
Okay.
Gusto ko. Tsaka, never ako magalit sa politiko kasi lumaki na ako na puro politiko rin kasama ko eh. Actually, may mga pinagsamahan nga tayo lahat, maski pa paano. Ba't ako magagalit? Wala naman kayo masasabi sa pagkatao ko. Di
Okay.
ba?
Thank you, thank you.
Mr. Chairman.
We, go ahead, Senator Pimentel.
Yung sasabihin ba ni Mr. Ang sa executive session, hindi mo kaya sabihin dito sa open session? Andiyan, parang naririnig tayo na yung regional director ng NBI, baka may informasyon siya makuha ron. Ayan namang si director ng CIDG. Hindi ba pwedeng sabihin mo na lang yun sa open session?
Kung pwede ko po sabihin, basta pinayagan niyo ako sabihin ko sa open, okay lang. Ang suggestion ko lang kung pwede ko sabihin muna sa inyo, saka yung sabihin sa akin kasi baka naman mali. At isingila ako na advice.
Hindi, ganito eh. Ang sasabihin mo are some facts na alam mo, some opinion. Basta wag ka lang manira ng tao na openly libelous na ano, so ano masama, di ba? Hindi ka naman sasadya na sisiraan mo yung tao na walang ka-basis-basis. So, kasi I'm sure marami interesado kung ano sasabihin mo, di sabay-sabay nang marinig ng lahat. Ewan ko, hindi, I'm sure na si chairman namin is accommodating your request. And then nag-request ka kasi may agam-agam ka na baka hindi mo pwedeng sabihin in open session. Pero kung kaya mong sabihin in open session, I suggest, wag na tayo mag-executive session, open session na.
Gugulo talaga. Mas maganda ang
Okay, sige.
Mas request mo yun.
Gugulo talaga.
The chair considers your point.
That-
Pakinggan ka namin in executive session.
Anyway, yung tanong ko, wala namang right or wrong answer, opinion, yung position.
Okay.
No? Sige. One last mag-break na ba kami sa chairman? Tanungin ko lang si Police Major General Cruz ng CIDG.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, no, I'd like to congratulate him kasi meron na mga tinatawag na breakthrough, sir, no? Maybe work ng predecessor mo pa to, pero you were part of this. 6 already identified, sabi mo 14 suspects dun sa Manila Arena. At doon, nakalimutan ko yung date nitong event. Ano, sabi mo sa basement sila January 13 case. Is that the case number 1? January 13. Pero kung mga
Yes, Your Honor.
security guards po to lahat, more or less yung 14.
Yes, Your Honor.
So-
They are all part of the security.
Security, di ba? So, siguro alam natin na hindi pa to case closed dahil mukhang mga nautusan lang po yan. Hindi po, sure na hindi pa yan ang mastermind. Tama ba, Police Major General?
We are, right now, sir, we are just basing our actions on the testimony of a witness and,
Correct.
and
So,
other evidence at hand. So,
yeah, ako lang. Ito lang pakiramdam ko. Medyo malayo-layo pa ito na matapos. Because imagine 14 security guards abducting 6, no? 6 people dun sa case number 1.
Yes, sir.
14 security guards. Ba't naman kaya nila gagawin yan? So, napag-utusan lang. There must be some higher power or higher person or authority above the security guards. Yung tawagin na lang nating mastermind. So, that is just the feeling I have. So, I hope that you pursue that possibility, no? That this does not stop at the security guard level.
Yes, Your Honor. That's always the course of our investigation in CIDG. When we investigate crime, we make sure that everything is checked and kagaya nga po ng kasabihan, we will leave no stone unturned in the investigation.
Thank you. Anyway, Senator Pimentel, the management of Manila Arena is also invited. Andito, di ba? Komisek, the manager of Manila Arena, they were not represented or represented sila ng dalawa lang, di ba? Dalawa last time, but majority of the next of kin of those missing persons were not around. Kaya ito, ginastusan pa natin ito ng pamasahe. No, ma'am? Pagbalik niyo mamaya, hingi mo lang kay Senator Tolentino yung pocket money mo. Akong bahala sa pamasahe. Pocket money mo, Senator Tolentino na. Kasi wala din sa pamasahe, kaya yun nga. pinrovide ng aking opisina, yung pamasahe nila. So, I hope na nakakain na kayo. Ma'am Andrea Domingo, naka-lunch na kayo. Okay na kayo? Kaya attorney, okay na? So, I hope nakakain na kayo. So, we proceed. We proceed with the case number 4, PNP. CIDG, can you give a short background or update on case number 4 bago natin pagsalitain itong mga next of kin? Sino bang case officer mo dyan? Yung case number 4. Short update. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, sir. Sir, I am Police Lieutenant Colonel Victor Sobrepeña, the Provincial Officer of CIDG Laguna, sir. For the case number 4, sir, as a background, 5 missing persons, namely John Paul de Luna Ramos, Mison Isplana Ramos, Ricky B. Ignacio, Ariel Basas Tiposo, and Nazareno Sandigan Vescante, sir. On board in a Hyundai H100 with plate number NFW 9474. Allegedly abducted on December 28 to 30, 2021 at United Association of Cockpit Owners and Operators of the Philippines Incorporated located in Barangay Palasan, Santa Cruz, Laguna, sir. Sir, for the update, sir, we have the gate pass, sir, signed by SG Rosales, sir. And with that, sir, we requested the representation of the committee, sir, your committee, to issue subpoena, sir, or invitation to appear to the Senate, sir, to Jerry Colgiel Jr. A. Gumapak, our persons of interest, sir. And I believe,
Excuse me.
sir,
When did you make the request? During
sir,
last hearing or ngayon lang?
to Sir Lasher, the COMSEC, sir.
Comsec, naimbitahan ba itong mga tao na ito?
Yes, sir. We confirm that we have issued invitations to all the people wherein the CIDG has requested, sir. So all of them,
So,
sir.
are they around?
As per my record, sir, some of them are around, sir, with the CIDG, sir.
Some of them.
Yes, sir.
Sino
All,
dyan?
all of them ba,
Yung
sir?
security guard? Yung security guard ba sinasabi mo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Ano,
I-
andyan yung security guard? Nakita mo?
Sir, parang di ko pa kasi kilala, sir. Pero yung SG Rosales, sir, kasi sir ang nakapirma. SG Rosales, sir.
Security guard Rosales, are you around?
Pero na-issuean, sir, ng subpoena, sir, na ipareceive na.
Check mo mamaya.
Sir, with your permission, sir, I'll tell the names of the security guards which we have invited, sir.
Sige.
The persons which we have invited, sir, wherein their names were given by, can I just read those who are present, sir, or all of them, sir? Present.
Yung present lang.
Ang present lang, sir, si Security Guard Fuentes, si Mr. OIC Mark Carlos Saballa, tapos OIC Mr. Rogelio Borican. Yun lang po, sir. But all in all, we have invited.
After this, Comsec, after magsalita yung PNP, then itong pamilya, isalang natin yung mga security guard yun. Kunin mo doon. Paupuin dito, ha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Chairman,
Thank you, sir.
with your
Yeah.
permission, here, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, Torres Santos.
Yes. With respect to the security personnel, I commit that we were able to brought some of the security personnel or roving personnel. No? We were not able to bring them all because most of them are still in duty and we cannot leave the premises of the farm and the other arena with no security guards. Now, I do confirm, Mr. Chairman, that these are roving personnel. Sometimes they are in Manila Arena, sometimes they are in Santa Cruz, and sometimes they are in Lipa.
But are they uniform blue guards?
No, they are just roving personnel. They are they're not really security personnel, but roving personnel, Mr. Chairman.
So they are not member of a security agency. Personal guards